What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Expedition 33. I am back where I left off. We just got through reviving this Nevron, but he doesn't know that he's not aware of what Nevrons are supposed to do, which makes me wonder again, did the Paintress make these guys to, be killers, or were they turned to killers for some other reason? There's only one way to find out, and that is to actually do the story mode. Do the story. So I feel like I've explored everything. Every time I say that, I see something I want to look at, but yeah, I feel like I've explored everything up to this point, for the most part anyway. So now it is time to finally continue the story mode. Old Lumiere, let's get it. Wow, look at this.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Expedition 42. Oh, a gestural. This place is absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Chroma cast, polished, longer, powerful. I'll take that. 24 grand, bro. What you trying to? A revived tent shard. I'll take that. Recover 25% health on counterattack. That's crazy, but it's another 20k, bro. What? And I guess I have to fight you to figure out what this is. But it's okay, because I'm using my cheat code. Where is she? Ciel, get in there. I parried that by complete accident.
Here's your card.
Ow. Alright, harvest time.
Unusual life.
Oh, you gonna pay for that. Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled today. Here we go.
And you stunned?
Here's your card. Not today. Feel better.
Let me get my health back. The fight was brilliant. I like you. So in Algurin, base attack applies 3 4-tails. Free aim shot can consume 1 4-tail and deal 100% more damage. Yeah, but stay on your toes. But yeah, but her current weapon though is so much better because it gives 10 4-tails. Sun skills do 10 4-tails. It's such a cheat code. Wait, 561? Never mind, her current weapon is better anyway. So yeah, there's no need to worry. I wonder what exactly was the fracture. Like, what happened during the fracture? Who had all these humongous weapons?
need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the did you...
Sorry, I f***ed up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
I knew I should have leveled up Lune. So now they're gonna force me to use Lune, right? I knew it. I messed up big time. I didn't level her up at all. Look at everybody's at 1800 health and she's at 700, bro. Let me see. First offense, breaking burn. Put it here. Let me see. What else can I this was a big mistake. I should have leveled her up with them. Perilous parry, 1 AP, 1 parry. At door in energizing death, no. 1 AP at the start. Oh no, never mind. Confident. There's nothing, bro. Well, this gives me health and crit rate, so I'll take that. And there's got to be something else she can use upon applying shell. Yeah. All right, so I was able to boost her up a little bit. Accelerating. Yeah, on heal. Yeah, let me do on heal. Give. Healing parry? No. Empowering tent? No. Critical burn? And she only has 2 left. Staggering attack? No. Alright. That's the best I can do, unfortunately. I guess he was showing off his power and he knocked everybody. He knocked Mael and old dude away. But Veros said there was something about Mael.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, you want smoke, huh? Let me get some foretales
Here's
on
your
you.
card.
You look like ice types, right? So let me just...
The sweet taste of battle.
He's on balanced stance. Not good.
Take your shot. A storm is coming.
Mayhem? Oh, wow. I can't heal. He's an almighty stance.
Your turn to dance.
Careful.
Ice Lance.
Ice. Shut.
The foot allows Monoko to use a new skill. What new skill did Monoko learn? Hexga Crush? I'll take this one because so many of his skills require so much AP. Alright, I think we're good here. A new weapon has been acquired. Who is that for? It's not for Monoko. And it's not for you either, huh? So it must be for the others. Well, there's not really much to explore around here.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I mean, yeah, who knows? If you stop the paintress, then maybe we can do some more research.
Useful.
I mean, the chroma has been useful, I ain't gonna lie.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I'm assuming where all those swords are is where the heart is. We can't get back up from there. Why you being cheap, bro? That's what you get. The same as always. We get our 3. We each get our 3. I mean, our 1.
Let us stain them.
Time to bleed.
Watch out, Monoko.
Oh, you tricked me.
Attention. Lunettes, attention. Brace yourself. No margin for error.
Rebirth.
Ready?
Harvest.
Time to reap. Feel better.
Now we have shell and powerful.
My, what lovely feet.
Almighty. Yo, the damage.
Hurts.
You know what? Nuke 'em, wildfire.
I'm waiting.
It's not for you.
I thought I had you, but I don't. I can't even use Phantom Blade, honestly.
I'll use your knife. Take your shot.
Unfortunate.
I'm back.
Unfortunate. So what was up here that you was trying so hard to protect?
What have we
Just
here?
the color of Lumina? So this used to be a vibrant land, and then whatever the fractured is happened, and now it's just, as you can see there was even piping, like they had plumbing and stuff in there. So something happened. I just want to know what exactly was the fracture. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from and around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. I wish y'all would stop speaking in riddles and just say what happened here, bro. Just be like, I was from the old country and the fracture happened. The fracture was this. Many people died, and because of that, I painted this. The paintress wasn't always evil, but then something happened, and now the paintress does this because
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
he is hiding something. He knows Mael. Mael is not from our time. I'm sorry. I know I said the time loop thing might have been wrong, but I don't believe Mael was born with us. There's just too much information there there's too many things that's happened that backs this up. For one, Mael's the only one that can see the old man and the white-haired girl in their spectral forms. Apparently no one else could see her there. I mean, them there, you know? And, well, there's one other thing, and that's that Esquier remembers Ciel for some reason. The story there's too many pieces missing. Come on, game, get the story straight.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
That's a girl with her head down. You can't see that? 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
Watch them say Verso's a traitor.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
See, I hate when they do this. I hate when they do this. Bro, just say what it is. We can't spoil the other teammates. Tell the player what's going on. What are you... Oh my gosh.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
I figured it out. I know I keep pausing, but that's why I'm glad I can between these cutscenes, because I wanna say it while it's on my mind, because if I don't, I'll just forget about it, and I'll never get it out. I figured it out though. Mael is the reincarnation of Julie. His person that he was with on Expedition Zero, his friend he buried at the tree. I believe she is the reincarnation of that girl. And that's why he's so attached. Because he's like, look at her, you don't recognize her. Now, if you notice, Mael looks she's the spitting image of that white-haired girl that's with Revron, or whatever his name is. She's the spitting image of that girl. And that girl says, they know not that they are not, right? So meaning they don't know that they're not real. Mael is not real. Mael has not that she's not real. It's just that Mael is a reincarnation of someone they know from the first expedition. But she doesn't remember Expedition Zero. So she thinks she's just Mael when she's really not. She's somebody else.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Also, there's one other thing. Why, if they made it to the heart, Expedition 58 made it to the heart, So what happened that made them fail? The heart seems exposed right there. So why didn't they just kill it? What did Verso do that prevented them from killing the heart?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Wait, so you're saying he's actually from Lumiere? Wait, what? Who needs upgrades? Yeah, this thing tripping. Wait, no. I got 5 revives. You're only giving me 3. You're only giving me 3. Yeah, give me my 5. It's just 2 of us now, so I gotta be a little more careful. We don't have the broken CL with us. Ah, son. One for each of us. Defensive stance.
My turn.
Well, actually, from fire. No, marking shot.
Target marked.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, that's it. I got a combo attack too.
Here we go.
Yeah, it didn't really do much, but
Careful now.
you gotta pay attention to how they attack, because if you don't, they gonna wipe you out. I don't see anything to any items.
I never said there was treasure.
Nice.
Trying to sneak up on me? You know what? I need to heal.
I'll use your fire. Good stuff.
Yeah, so like if they strike,
Just try it.
yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of their patterns now.
Oh, God.
You got way too many he had way too many ability points. I had to use some of them. Alright, let me see what this item is over here. Alright. Like, who were the monsters that used those weapons right there is what I want to know. And hopefully we don't have to fight them. Did I just blindly run into them? 8,077.
Flames. On me.
Watch out, Mayo. Oh well. Let's carve a path.
Let's heal.
Ready to parry.
She gains 2 AP per parry? Level up. Oh, it was a scene, okay.
They're a pretty good team.
Where did he go?
Versa? Putain. Where did he go?
So that's it. He abandons me.
So, where did you go? I need to find GamezNChill, quickly.
I still have to level up though. Oh, we running the ones? Okay, I'll run the ones.
Flames on me.
Alright, I'm in trouble now.
Not looking good. On me.
Bro, I parried! What is going on here? Like, I parried. Why is it not working? Why did it not come out? You know what, Verso? I knew you were trash the moment I saw you, boy. I'm watching from beyond.
Nice.
You a coward. You know that? They should have never let Gustav die, man. Verso is this is some trash.
Flames on me.
Heal up.
That's better.
On fire. Ready to parry.
They let my parries work that time. I've already seen this. And why didn't they save it right here?
So, where did you go? I need to find GamezNChill, quickly.
Man, run that mess back. Who you thought you used to be? Run that back.
Let's spill some ink.
I mean, see what happens when they actually let me parry? Oh, I can't use that.
Finesse and precision.
Can I go up here? Nothing there. Verso just left me to fend for myself, huh? And what is all this golden glittery stuff? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a 3-on-1? Y'all cheap. I'm going into defensive stance.
On me. Let's dance. Ready to parry.
That's 2 down.
I'm ready.
No, that's not the thing I wanted.
Let's dance.
That was a lot of damage. Man, what is with this damage? Oh, I was in attack stance. I actually meant to switch to virtuous stance. Before I deal with you, with your weird walk, I'm going back over here and running this back, man. No, I meant to get preemptive strike.
On me. On me. The dance begins.
Yeah, but now I'm in trouble. I have to use an item here.
Good. Ready to parry.
Man, why are they treating me like this? My stick must be malfunctioning because I am
Let's
parrying.
dance.
Wait, why are they getting so many attacks?
Let's dance. This will
Seriously,
hurt.
why are they getting so many attacks?
On me.
Bro, that is getting on my nerves so bad. Why would I parry the first hit and not the second? Why won't they think about that for a second? Why would I parry the first hit and not the second? Like, seriously. They're starting to get on my nerves for real. Can I go down there? No? Look like I should be able to go down there, honestly. And it better not be for no chroma either, man. If it's just for some chroma, I'm gonna be a little upset.
On guard. From fire. On me.
Well, I'm dead.
Not looking good. Let's dance. me.
Okay, I've managed to get myself. See, and now they get more attacks. Really? Say goodnight. Okay. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to heal again.
Nice.
And he gets another attack. I'm about to say, die. Now, what was this? Was it worth?
Nice.
Apply rush for 3 turns on the start of battle? Yo. Apply rush? Base attacks have 1 extra hit. Nah, I want this one. Where is it at? Rush. Apply rush for the first 3 turns of battle. I'll take that. And I have 7 more Lumina. This will give me rush on heal. Nah, give me empowering tent. And I have 2 more, so give me dodger and staggering attack. I'm gonna beef myself up so long as I'm out here by myself, you know what I'm saying? Now I should be able to start first. Oh, if they're burning, okay, that makes sense. Let me go into defensive stance here.
On me.
Let me heal up. I got 4 chroma crystals. I don't know why I won't use one. Where is Versal? They wouldn't put this path here if there wasn't something here.
Nice.
I can't believe he left me to my own devices. Nah, son. Defensive stance.
Flames. On me.
I'm glad I used defensive stance.
On fire. Ready to parry.
Say goodnight.
Bliss and precision.
Yo, you see the damage she just did? That's crazy. I saw some colorful lights over here when I attacked.
Think I'm close.
They wouldn't put this over here if there wasn't an item, right? Oh, this is where I came. I could have went this way from the jump. All right, let's go. I'm eager to figure out where this dude went. There's a flag. I don't see any items. It looks like a boss fight.
This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Did I level up? I must have.
I know this place.
This isn't where we ended up. I have a feeling that Ciel and them are gonna come from that direction over to the same place. It's a woman with no face.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
It's the white.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I'm telling you, that white-haired girl is Mael. And the current Mael is they that know not that they are not. I guarantee it.
Times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
What? We gotta fight him? And they won't. This is the team they pick? I have a feeling we're supposed to lose this fight anyway.
Target marked.
You
Let's
forced
start.
us to this point.
On guard.
Slow him down.
Ice, shut
Ready to strike. Target marked.
She won't help you this time.
I panicked. Heal her. from fire.
Use your flare.
She can't use that stance yet, can she? No. Get back in defensive stance.
On me.
I'm
Ready
not
to
angry,
carry.
just disappointed.
A storm is coming.
Wildfire.
Watch out, my
Tearing
elf.
this family apart.
Ready to strike.
We have a gradient. Let's use it.
You're outmatched.
Guarantee one additional perfection. But that's only on B. I'm not at B yet.
Didn't really need it.
I don't want her in attack stance because, you know what, let's just go back to virtual stance. Can you heal yeah, heal yourself.
Incoming.
You should be fighting by my side.
I'm at perfection B, which will give me extra damage. I have a feeling these guys are going to be a problem, but they could be a distraction. So I'm just going to keep going for you for now. Wait, can I use? No. Alright, fine. I'm gonna use the energy here. And I used it on the wrong person! You know what? Since you have it now, just go ahead and hit everybody.
Watch out.
I blocked!
Let me flow.
Oh, I can't revive her. Not even with rebirth? Not even with rebirth. Interesting. In that case,
Let's cover path.
use perfect break on this guy. And then you go back to wildfire.
Careful now. Rest.
Now what kind of attack is that?
Take cover.
He just healed all. I knew it. I knew we should have dealt with those items. We are done for. We expended all of our stuff. It's a wrap for us. He's burning, but I can't heal myself.
I'll do it.
I don't get to use CL at all? You know what? I disagree with this 100%. Why are you choosing my team for me? Why are you choosing my team for me? If I had CL, that fight would have gone so much differently. Why are you forcing me to use these people? Oh wait, could I? And they're gonna force me to use the same. That's so dumb.
Ready to strike.
That's so dumb. Marking.
You
Watch out,
forced us to this point.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's concentrate here. Slow him down.
Ice, shut up!
I disagree with this 110%, bro.
She won't help you this time.
That did a lot of damage.
A storm is coming.
What does Mayhem do? Damage to the target. And it breaks. We're not ready to break yet.
Time to end this.
I'm not
Let's start.
angry, just disappointed.
Let the ink flow.
You can break him. You can break him.
Prepare.
Yo, we just did some serious damage to him just now.
Target marked.
She's still in virtual stance. Let's go into defensive stance.
On me.
Chroma is flowing.
Slow him down. Slow him down.
Tearing this family apart.
Target marked.
That's better.
We gotta do something with.
Danger!
You should be fighting by my side.
Wait a minute, he's about dead. He's actually... Oh, I could use that to try and kill him. I could use that to try and kill him. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it.
This and precision.
Nice.
Everyone all right? Laka?
shadows. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Did he say Alicia move? Wait, can she freeze time?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
I'm not gonna lie. It seems like the further into this game I get, the less sense the story makes.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial.
You know, another thing that just got on my nerves just now, why didn't the girl in white, Alicia as we call it, why didn't she just tell you the name? What, will you die if you tell them the truth? Like, why is it in Raynor, is it you should be fighting by my side? Why? You haven't told her the truth yet, have you? Well, what's the truth, man? You gonna fight us and try and kill us instead of telling us the truth? That's what annoys me. I feel like you're dragging this at this point. And then she stops time and touches Mael's hand, and Mael starts to get some memories. Look, stop beating around the bush. Stop wasting time and just tell me what is going on. Please.
Stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to end this video right now. I'm about to end this video right now, and I'm about to uninstall this game. Because why didn't you just say the man with no face can help us? What do you mean there's someone else who can help us? You walk off the screen. Why does the narrator have you beat around the bush so much? Just explain what is going on.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I don't like y'all right now. A journal from a previous expedition. I guess we'll give... Yeah, unfortunately... Old Lemire and how the city is actually transported from the continent to the ocean. Unfortunately... I'm pretty sure these cutscenes are going to probably be another 15 minutes, so I'm going to have to end it after this video. But I wanted to see what an axion actually was.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks. And she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
I was going to try to see what an axion was like, but...
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember the time you stuck under a building for a year? Remember that time when you challenged SKA to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged SKA to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eske is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed.
I may just be impatient, you know. You're probably thinking, just keep playing, bro. You'll get more of the story unlocked. But I just feel like there's a lot they could say now that would explain so much. Why not just say it? For example, we might be in a situation where we really don't need to fight Raynor. But he won't explain his situation to us, so we're fighting him blindly.
Ready for the
And I'm
axons?
sorry, but it will get on my nerves if we turn out we really didn't have to fight him and he could have been on our side. It was like when I played Chrono Trigger for the first time and I found Magus and I was like, nah, you dying today. And after I killed him, I realized, oh, you could actually have recruited him on the team. And I'm just like, oh, gosh.
Of course you are.
So, wasn't she just okay with him now? Now she's angry?
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Does that make you a Would that make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Wait, she's 16? I thought she was 19. That's even more confusing, because if she's 16, how is it she only got 9 more years before her Gamage when it's currently at 33?
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Ooh, kind of a personal request there.
Oh, come on. I bet you secretly want people to read and appreciate your poetry.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
And his isn't?
Well, so is mine. Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
I'm pretty sure they have a lot to say.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did.
And you did know more than you do know more than you did. How you gonna sit there and tell me I don't know how I'm immortal? I'm just immortal and I'm unaffected by the Gamage. That's such a lie.
Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
I wonder, will this affect them in the future? Like, because she's starting to trust him more now, will she make a different decision later on?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Less than a year?
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
So this dude is over 100 years old, huh? And he actually went back to Lumiere and helped them rebuild. So he must have went on several expeditions and came back. Okay, so he did shed some light. The first expeditions were to find people who were lost during the fracture. And they had no idea that the Paintress even existed at that point.
Okay. I'm going to share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gamage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Why? There's not enough information about this Gamage, man. There's not enough information, bro. She's 12 and won't live past 21. So, again, that's a 9-year difference. So, I'm so confused. Mael is 16 and only has 9 years left according to Gustav. Now her youngest is 12? No. Her parents will Gamage when she's 12. And she won't live past 21. And she's 6. So that's a 15-year. I don't understand the Gamage at all.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, The best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
There's not enough information about the Gamage to, in my opinion, right now, bro. Like, what does that mean, man? What does it mean? Am I just stupid?
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Wait, what do you mean? So eventually Renoir was not always bad, huh?
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
His head is not big. His body is big, if anything. Alright, so I don't think, yeah, we do, everybody has, wait a minute. Okay, no. Everyone has skill points we can insert. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest at the campfire just to make sure that there isn't something that we're missing. I mean, there isn't a cutscene afterwards. Actually, I'll just end the video here. And in the next one, I'll rest at the campfire, see if there's a video, I mean a cutscene. And then we will see what Axion. Well, actually, I would like to fight an Axion. Hold on. I would like to actually fight an Axion just to see what it's worth. But before that, let me put my actual team back in play. Which is Ciel. Actually, I might, well, he does a lot more damage than Monoko. I'll stick with what I have here. All right, let me see what an Axion is like first. Swim through coral reefs. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay, so defeat 2 Axions on their respective islands to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. I guess the big question I have is what... I'm assuming if this is where they start me off at, then they have to be around here somewhere. Alright, I think I found one. Alright, I found an Axion. And I'll end the video seeing what an Axion actually is.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
That's creepy, I ain't gonna lie.
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
I thought I was gonna actually fight an Axiom, but I guess not. So after this scene, I'll, end the video.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Well, you know me, I'm gonna take the other paths, you know what I'm saying? Before I fight the Axion, I'm taking the other paths. So yeah, that is gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and chill on the story until I get more information. Until they give me more information. But I just wish they would just come out straightforward with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.